Hey guys, it's me Reuben. So I have interviewed international students from Southeast Asia about their experiences here in Sweden. So here is what they have to say.
Hello, I'm Dian Wahyu Utami. I come from Indonesia.
Hi, my name is Na. Hi, I'm Lin, and we're from Vietnam.
My name is Yu Tie, and I am from Singapore.
Hi everyone, I'm Nguyen. I'm from Vietnam.
I would say that I love the environment because there are a lot of places that you can study. The environment also supports your learning process.
They guarantee housing for international students that are not from the EU.
Here they combine different methods of learning, like you can do theoretical learning and also practical learning at the same time.
I think it's very international university. The environment that the university set up for the international student is very welcoming.
Yeah, I have a lot of study visit, a lot of lab work and a lot of group work. But I have no pressure because this is a very friendly environment. So I learn a lot and enjoy a lot.
Here in Sweden, they are emphasizing the group work and collaboration between one student and another. It is because it is believed that every student has their own experience and their own background. But in Indonesia, it's a lot of individual work.
In Sweden, the lecturers, they make an effort to ask you to call them by their first names. So in Singapore, for instance, where I come from, you have to call the teachers by Mr., Mrs., or you have to address them formally. But in Sweden, it's all on a very casual first name basis, and it took me a while to get used to it, and I'm still getting used to it. But yeah, I really like this fact about the humility that they have.
I remember when the winter came, well, that's the biggest surprise ever because that's my first time seeing the day that's so short and the night that's so long. But then when it came to summer, it's reversed, that like the day was so long. So I remember I saw the sunset at 11 p.m.
Sweden is very cashless country because since day one I came to Sweden, I haven't withdrawn any cash. So I just bring my card and handphone everywhere so I can purchase everything only by the card.
Well, living in Sweden, I find that a lot of things go by timings, and it's something that I can get used to it very well. For example, in the form of public transport, your ticket is you buy your ticket based on a timing system. It can be 1 day, 7 days, 1 month, and the buses also run by a specific timing, so you know if you will miss the next bus or not.
Fika. Yeah, I love fika and I'm a sweet tooth, so I love having coffee or tea with cake or canebula. It's the most Swedish thing for me, fika to connect people.
I like the sustainability here because there are so many issues that we need to concern now today, and Sweden, they are eco-friendly country.
There's Wi-Fi almost everywhere. In the supermarkets and the public transport, buses and trains, and in school as well, there is Wi-Fi accessibility. And this makes things very easy for a lot of students because you don't always need to have a mobile plan, and you can get around quite easily without having your own data plan on your phone.
The thing I like most about Sweden is about the culture, that they have a very unique and very interesting culture. For example, like fika. Fika is just like having coffee break and some sweet with your friends, but the meaning behind taking a break from your life or like appreciate the moments in your life.
We will say like Swedish people are very cold and it's hard to approach. I know like a lot of people, like a lot of students concerned about that, but it's not true. I can confirm. Maybe you can see that it's difficult to approach them in the first time, but when like the conversation get going, it would become natural, and then you would you know, like naturally I become friends. And my landlady was, I think, like the sweetest person ever because like whenever she came back home from Stockholm, she always cooked Swedish food for me. Living with Swedish people like can be very warm, welcoming, like friendly, and then we learn a lot from each other cultures. Yeah.
Everybody speaks English fluently. It's like second nature to them, and it's no issue to get around even if you don't know a word of Swedish. And if you do, that's very good as well. It helps to integrate into society. Second thing that I want to mention is that the tuition fees is actually really affordable compared to colleges in Australia and the US. In Sweden, they make it such that you pay for quality education at a very affordable price. And if you do need financial aid, there is always scholarships that you can get, and they don't look at your financial background. It's based on your academic merits. So I like this fair system.
Being a student, you might feel pressure sometimes, but here like the teachers and professors, they are very supportive for students, and also like the life is very peaceful. So if you want to know more about Sweden, you should come here and experience it by yourself.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.